in this class, we'll move on to the next question in exercise 1, GST. Question number 5. Question number 5. Here, a dealer purchased a music system from the manufacturing company for rupees 25,000. So, dealer purchased from manufacturing company. Manufacturing company. Given to whom? Given to dealer. So how much is the CP of that product? So coming from cost, so base 25,000. Therefore, manufacturing company has purchased, a dealer purchased a music system from the, so now CP for dealer is, CP cost price for dealer is, cost price for dealer is, cost price for dealer is equal to how much? Cost price for dealer is equal to rupees 25,000. Rupees 25,000. Okay. Now what dealers did? The dealer sold it to a consumer. Dealer sold it to a consumer. Dealer sold it to a consumer. Sold to a consumer. For how much he sold? With a profit of 20%. So with a profit of 20%. So CP is how much? Rupees 25,000. Okay. Profit is how much? Profit is how much? Profit is 20%. 20%. GST is how much? GST is 18%. Now they are asking number 1, in amount of input CGST and input SGST for the dealer. But here all the transactions are taking place within the state. Therefore no IGST question here. So therefore, now first question, what they are asking in the first question? In the first question, they are asking us to find out amount of input CGST and input SGST for the dealer. Input CGST for dealer, because dealer is purchased that product from whom? He is purchased the product from the manufacturing company. So therefore, what is input CGST for dealer? So you have to take off of this GST, that is 9%. 9% off 25,000. That is 9 by 100 into 25,000. 2 zeros cancels. 9 5 are 45. 9 to the 18 plus 4, 22. 2,250. Similarly, input SGST for dealer, same amount will be there. So 9% of 25,000, that is 9 by 100 into 25,000. 2 zeros cancels. Same amount, rupees 2,250. This is the first answer. Second answer is the amount of GST payable by the dealer to the government. So by the dealer to the government. So how much he has to pay? Payable by dealer to the government. For now we come to the second point. So in order to find out second, first we have to find out for how much selling price he sold. Selling price is equal to 25,000 plus 20% of 25,000. That is 25,000 plus 20 by 100 into 25,000. That is equal to 2 zeros cancels. If you simplify this, it becomes rupees 30,000. Okay. Now he is taking the CGST and SGST. CGST is equal to how much will take? 9% of this is output. This is output CGST. 9% of 30,000. That is 9 by 100 into 30,000. 2020 2,700 rupees. 2,700. Similarly, output SGST, that is also same, rupees 2,700. So therefore, what is the question they are asking? Second one, amount of GST payable by the dealer. Therefore, amount of GST payable by dealer is equal to what you have to do? So output GST minus input GST. So that is equal to. So now we will add input GST, input CGST. How much this is? 2,250, 4,500. Now output GST how much? 2,700, 2,700, 14, 5,400. So therefore output GST is 5,400 minus input GST is 4,500. So the remaining amount. So 0, 0, 0. Here 0, here also 0. 14 minus 5 is 9. 14 minus 5. Here 4 minus 4 is 0. So rupees 900 is nothing but the GST paid by the dealer to the government. So note down this point. Again, one more question is there. I want to solve it. Therefore, the amount that the consumer has to pay for the music system, that is final bill, how much he has to pay, I will write down. First you note down this point, this sum. Okay. I think you have completed this part. Okay. So I will write here the third answer. I will write here. Okay. So third answer. So what is the third answer they are asking? Amount that the consumer has to pay for the music system. Amount that consumer has to pay. Consumer has to pay for the music system. Is equal to. So what you have to do? So what is the amount? What is the selling price of that? This one, 30,000 rupees, isn't it? So 30,000 rupees. 30,000 rupees plus. What is CGST? He has to pay 2,700 plus 2,700. So total GST 2,700 plus 2,700. 2,700 plus 2,700 output GST taken by the consumer. So that is rupees 30,000 plus this is 2,700, 5,400. That is equal to, so how much? 30,000, 5,400. 5,400, 0045, 35,400. 35,400. So this is the amount that consumer has to pay for the dealer. Note down this sum. I think we have noted down this problem, isn't it? So I will rub this part also. I'll move on to the next question. I will move on to the next question. Question number 6. So before solving, we have to read the question carefully. We have to read the question carefully. So what is the question number 6? A registered computer engineer provides computer maintenance services to 5 different companies. He offers different discounts to different companies depending upon their payment terms. Company they are given C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Service cost they are taking, discount they are taking. So what you have to find out, if the GST is 18%, calculate the output GST for the computer engineer. That means you have to find out the output GST for C1 company, C2, C3, C4, C5. Finally, you have to add all the companies' output GST. That is the answer, final answer. Okay. Now, what I will do is, I will do only one company's GST, output GST, I will find out. Remaining company output GSTs you have to find out and find final, what is the final output GST, final output GST. Okay. Now I will take first company C1, company C1, company C1, company C1. Okay. So service cost, how much? Service cost is equal to rupees. Service cost is equal to rupees. How much they are given? They are given 8,200. 8,200. Now discount also they are given. Discount is equal to rupees. 30% discount they are giving. So therefore, service cost after discount, that means you have to really deduct the discount, isn't it? So that is equal to 8,200 minus 30% of 8,200. That is 8,200 minus 30 by 100 into 8,200. 2 zeros cancels. 8,200 minus 82 into 3. 82 into 3, 6, 3, 8, 3, 24, 246. 246 that means 2,460. You have to subtract. 8,200, 2,460 you have to subtract. 0, 10 minus 6, 4. Here 1 remains. 11 minus 4 is 7. Here 7 minus 2 is 5. 5,740 rupees. Then GST. We have to find out. GST is equal to, no need to find out input GST, input CGST, output CGST, output SGST. Total GST, how much they are asking? GST is equal to 18% of rupees 5,740. Okay, that is 18 by 100 into 5,740. So that is 18 by, so 0 and 0 cancels. Okay, 2 5s, 2 2s, 1 remains. 2 8 is 16, 2 8 is 16, 1 remains, 2 7. Okay, so we have to multiply these two. So 287 into 18. Eighteen seven is 126. 18 7 is 126. 18 8 is 144. 18 8 is 144. 144, 154, 156. 18 2 is 36. 36, 46, 51. 5166. 5166 by 5. So I have to divide 5 ones, 5, 0 is 1, 5 3 is 15, 6, 5 3 is 15, 1.0, 5 2 is 10. So that is equal to rupees 1033.2 or 20 paise. 1033 rupees 25 paise. That means I did here company C1. What is the GST amount? Like that you have to do C2, C3, C4, C5. You will get some amount here, GST amount, output GST amount. That amount you have to add and tell me final answer will be, I will tell you the final answer, 7,874 rupees 10 paise. So you should get a final answer. How much? 7,874 rupees 10 paise. This is the final answer you have to get. So note down this. Same method you have to follow for the remaining companies. Okay? Okay, we will move on to the next question. We will move on to the next question. We will move on to the next question. So what is the next question? Here, seventh one. Here it says, Mr. Kumar, registered dealer, purchased the goods worth of 40,000 from the dealer within the same state. Okay. So Kumar is the dealer. Mr. Kumar is also dealer. He is also dealer. He purchased goods worth rupees 40,000 from a dealer within the same state. One more dealer. Purchased from the one more dealer. Purchased from one more dealer. Same state. Okay. GST is they are telling. So what is the cost of the goods? So therefore CP is equal to how much? Rupees 40,000. So GST is equal to 18%. GST is equal to 18%. First question, what you have to get? Look at the input CGST and input SGST. So what Kumar has purchased from this dealer means, so he has to give some or dealer has to get some input GST from the Mr. Kumar. So therefore, what is the input CGST and input SGST they are asking. Therefore, first question, input CGST is equal to input SGST. Both are same, isn't it? That is equal to 9% of 40,000. 9% of 40,000. That is 9 by 100 into 40,000. 2 zeros cancels. 3,600. That is rupees 3,600 is the first answer. That means input CGST also will get 3,600. Input SGST also will get 3,600 rupees. Second, if he sold these goods to Mr. Dev, who sold? Kumar sold. So second point, Mr. Kumar sold goods to whom? Mr. Dev. He is also within state. Mr. Dev for rupees 50,000. So what is the selling price? Rupees 50,000. 50,000. Calculate Mr. Kumar's output CGST and output CGST. So when he is selling the something to Mr. Dev, definitely Mr. Kumar receives some output GST from whom? Mr. Dev. Isn't it? He receives the output GST from Mr. Dev. So therefore, what is output CGST is equal to output SGST is equal to same half percent, 9% of rupees 50,000. So that is 9 by 100 into 50,000. Two zeros cancels. 9 5s are 45, 2 zeros. That is 4,500. Output CGST 4,000 rupees, 4,500 rupees. Similarly, output SGST also rupees 4,500. That is the second answer. Third answer. What is the third answer? Calculate the CGST and SGST payable by Mr. Kumar. So Mr. Kumar has to pay for the government. Mr. Kumar has given input CGST. This is now input CGST, and we have taken output CGST. That means we have to pay what Mr. Kumar has to pay for the government. So CGST and SGST payable by Mr. Kumar. Payable by Mr. Kumar is equal to what you have to do? That is equal to output GST minus input GST. Output GST minus input GST. Output GST means it includes two values, 4,500 plus 4,500 minus what is input GST? 3,600 plus 3,600. So you have to add 4,500, 4,500, 0, 0, 10, 9,000. This is 9,000 is output GST minus 3,600, 3,600, 0, 0, 12, 3 plus 3, 6, 7. 7,200 is input GST. So therefore subtract 9,000, 7,200, 0, 0, 10 minus 2 is 8, 8 minus 7 is 1. So 1,800 rupees he has to pay for the government. Okay. Calculate CGST and SGST payable. 1,800 rupees total. This is. That means this implies how much CGST has to pay? Half of this. That is 900 rupees. Similarly, how much SGST has to pay? That is equal to rupees 900. So total 1,800. That means CGST 900 rupees. SGST also 900 rupees he has to pay. Understood, students? So note down this. So first what we did, Kumar purchased something goods from the dealer. CP is this much, GST is 18%. So what is input CGST and input SGST? Both are equal. That is 9% of 40,000. So how much we got? 3,600 rupees. Now Mr. Kumar is sold the goods to Mr. Dev. So SP is how much? 50,000 rupees. What is output CGST and output SGST? That is equal to 9% of 50,000. That is 4,500, 4,500. What is the CGST and SGST payable by Mr. Kumar? First I find out what is total output GST minus total input GST. We got 1,800. That means how much he has to pay CGST for central government? 900 rupees. How much he has to pay for state government? That is also 900 rupees. So note down this sum. This is the rough work I did here. Okay. So note down this sum. So in the next class, I will continue with the eighth sum.